Okay, we're getting ready to ride Oz Trails, Mount Fitzgerald. I don't have the little boy with me right now. Now, I said a lot of these trails have been upgraded. This Butterfield used to be a green trail. Now it's a blue trail. And a lot of these have been upgraded. They still got some green trails here for the little kids to ride. And they have some black diamonds out here. Well, we're at Bayyari Park. We're gonna ride this way and cross over Dot Ave and go up into the upper. We're gonna pass Coyote Cave, come up here to this next right, and we're gonna ride it up to the hub. Up here where all these intersect is what I call the hub. We're gonna go up there, and hopefully this thing won't shut down between here and there. And if it does, it does. I'll try to get as much of the trail as possible. And we're going to be riding the Roscoe 7 today. This is my only true mountain bike I have. I call it a true mountain bike. It's one. I do have a Gary Fisher, but this is more of a mountain bike than it is. So we're gonna go up here and try to enjoy some ride today, get a little exercise, get some video, and show you guys some of this trail system. This is part of Oz Trail. I think this part gets overlooked a lot because it doesn't have the mileage that a lot of the other parks have, like Kessler and Slaughter Pen and Kohler and up in Bella Vista. But this is a very technical trail system. As you can tell, there's a lot of rocks. And I haven't rid as much as I used to a couple years ago, so you may have to forgive me if I make some frequent stops. Because my little boy keeps me pretty busy, so I don't get out very much anymore. This here's a beginner trail, part of the Stagecoach Loop. As you can tell, there's a nice little jump right there. I rode around it just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. And it comes up here, back down, and set you up for another one right there. And this is a beginner's trail, and you're already seeing stuff that you normally wouldn't see on a beginner's trail. It's a very fun trail to ride, even though it is just a beginner's trail. I'm probably gonna try to ride two trail systems once I get up here. One will be Fitzgerald and the other will be the Butterfield. And there's a nice little jump that comes down the other way, or you can take it that way. Either way, it's two directional. And here's where the Stagecoach goes to the right, and if you go to the left here on the Y, you'll be on the Butterfield, which is now an intermediate blue trail. And that's why this entrance to this is all new. It wasn't here the last time I rode. That's how long ago it's been since I've ridden this. So I have no idea what I'm in store for up here, because this is the butter field we're on, and it used to be a green trail, beginners, and they come in here and revised it, and now it's a blue intermediate trail. It's a warm day out today, but it is starting to cool off here in northwest Arkansas. Nice little downhill layout right there. There's a lot of little places where you can get some speed up by pumping, using a pump technique. You don't even have to pedal. It flows very nicely. And that's the beginning of Coyote Cave, which is a black diamond. We're going to go on to the left on the butterfield, and we'll take the next right, and that'll give us the quickest way up to the hub. Coyote goes that way, you can ride it that way, but I think it's more designed to be a downhill. There's a serious rock garden up there. It's easier to ride down than try to go up it. I've yet to make it up it. A real skilled rider, highly skilled rider, possibly make it up it. But we're gonna go on around this way. Nice little jump there. They've really laid the rocks out and built this trail system up. You can see the flat rock work on these embankments right there. They've done a lot of work on this. Little rock there you can get your little air off of. And all these creeks. Oh, we got a turtle. Let's see here, buddy, what we got here. Let's get him off that trail. Put him up here. He can come out of his shell up there and go on about his business. Along all these creeks, you're going to find rock gardens down in the bottom of them to try to help keep them from washing out. They got mile markers on here now. They didn't have before. I just passed a 1.25 marker. Book RV only. Fitzgerald camp. I didn't even know there was a camp up here. That's good to know. It's a private site. Looks like a little camp site right there. Registered guests only. Awesome. We got a little barn, I guess you can rent out. Got some little lights on it now. Like I said, most of this is Let's just come in here. Only registered guest is allowed off there, so I guess you got to go to Fitzgerald.com, that camp, to be able to go down into that area. Like I said, a lot of things have changed up here since the last time I rode, and that's one of them. I think I passed my right back there. It's been a while since I've ridden up here. Let's see. Maybe not. No, I ain't passed it yet. I remember where it's at now. We got a little climbing to do. Get up there to it. It's a really fast downhill, but like I said, it's all uphill from where we parked at going up to the hub, and then it kind of flows, everything flows down, and right here's where we'll take our right to go on up to the hub. It's a Butterfield Trail both ways. You go that way, it's the long way around to the hub, and if you take the right here, it's a more direct ride up, and as you can tell, there's a lot of rocks here. I stopped here to show you, so I've lost my momentum. I'm gonna push it around it, and I can usually ride around that, so if I don't stop. So now we're back to climbing. Nice little rock feature. Wasn't there before. Just kind of taking my time, working my way up to the top. Now that's a really nice feature. Somebody that likes to get a little air. I had that big flat stone down in there and created a nice little ramp right there on that embankment. You get a little bit of air off that. And remember, this is just an intermediate. This isn't the Black Diamond Trail. And I doubt I'll do it today. It's the best trail ever. That's the name of it. And I'll save that for another day, because I got to get in shape a little bit before I go on it. We'll try to do some of these other trail systems here at Fitzgerald between now and then. And it is hot, so I may be stopping quite a bit for water and Gatorade. If you have any questions about any of my gear or my bike or any of the gear that I use camping or anything like that that you see on any of my videos, leave me some comments. I'll be more than happy to go over it with you. Whew, we made it. We made that one. I didn't make this one. I got off to the side. I seen something slithering up in front of me and it was a lizard. But whew, just some of the rock you will see out here. There is quite a bit. It's really pretty in the fall up here, and it's got a good overlook over Springdale. But the thing about riding in it right now is there's no air back here. All this foliage, the only airflow you get is the movement of your bike. And I have crashed out here, people. And I may crash today. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've been out here riding on this mountain bike. And on my road bike, I've been riding more of it. And you get in a tendency of leaning forward on your road bike. And when you do that on this, you spin out, or you get too far up on your handlebars and you go over the front. So I'm really going to have to watch my positioning on this bike. That's a bluff. You can ride up to the top of it. Nice little rock formation right there. But we're about to the hub already. Just about back over to the Butterfield. Once we get back on it, we'll turn up to the right and the hub will be right up on top. There's a nice little rock formation I just put in. Check that out. Huh. You can go either way, and that's what I like about Fitzgerald. They'll have features like this, but then they'll also have a trail if you're hiking or your skill level's not that good. You can go around it. And I could probably go up over that. I'd have to back up a little bit. I think my skill level may still be capable of riding something like that, maybe. There's only one way to find out. My biggest point is getting up to the top of it without spinning out, because I have a bad tendency to lean forward from my road biking. So, yeah, we're in a good gear, I think. Let's just see if we can ride up it. Looks like over here, up here. Oh, all the way up to the top, and I lost my balance right at the top. Looks like we got a tree up and over. Whew. There we go. This is why I don't bring my little boy up here into this section. I hooked the root. My back tire. spun out. Not enough momentum. Take me a little water break. I've been going uphill ever since we left the truck. And I'm out of shape. Like I said, I haven't been on this mountain bike probably a good year and a half. I've been on my road bike. So this is definitely a lot different than road biking. But it's gonna start getting cooler to where it'll make these kind of rides more enjoyable. And I hope to get out at least once a week on my mountain bike. We're not too far from the hub. And once I get there, I'll probably take another break before I go onto the Fitzgerald. The Fitzgerald is, last time I rode it, it's an intermediate trail, but there's not a little elevation. You can get a lot of speed up on the Fitzgerald, but it ain't like this to where you're going constantly uphill. It kind of runs the top of this ridge where the hub is. It doesn't really go down either side. It just kind of rides right around the ring of the edge to where you can get a lot of speed if you desire it. But it's pretty up here, but like I said, there's no air up here with all this foliage, and that's why probably another reason why this time of the day there's not any mountain bikes. I didn't see any mountain bikes, no bike racks or tailgate racks or anything when I came in here. Now this evening you'll start seeing some. I'm kind of out here in the mid of the day, and it's hot, and that's the main reason why I'm taking these breaks and getting some water on this incline up to the hub. Well, I was sitting here kind of cooling off, and I looked at that video I just took, and it's about 26 minutes, and I try to keep my videos in 30-minute segments. So we're going to call that episode 1. I'm going to go ahead and ride the Fitzgerald out today, which will be episode 2, and we'll see how long that video is, and we'll probably do these in episodes. So this will be the close of episode 1. That'll be from the parking lot up to the top of the hub, up on top of the mountain at Fitzgerald. And episode 2 will be Fitzgerald Trail, and then that'll probably be episode 2, and then episode 3 will probably be the Butterfield, because I'll catch it on the way down today. And then the last episode will be the best trail ever, and I ain't even gonna ride it today. I will ride the Fitzgerald and record it, and I will ride the Butterfield today and record it on the way back down to the parking lot. But they will be in individual episodes, because 30 minutes of video is a lot to edit, and it takes me about a week to do that with the equipment I have right now. I'm looking to upgrade laptop. My laptop won't even edit video right now. It buffers all the time. It won't keep up with the video speed. I might try it with this video, because I slowed the speed down to just high definition, 1080. instead of 27K or 4K, which my cameras can do, but my phone, it takes a long time to upload one video. The last video I just finished up today took me 3 days to upload it onto YouTube, and it was 38 minutes long, I do believe. So I try to keep my videos 30 minutes or less. So for right now, we'll call this episode 1. You'll probably see it next week. Be the week of the 20, from the 29th on will be episode 1, and then I'll try to get an episode out every week in the next 2 to 3 to 4 weeks, which hopefully I'll have a day to where I can come ride the best trail ever, because I ain't gonna get it today. I will get the other 2 trails up here. I will not get Coyote Cave. I'll probably make that a black diamond 2 weeks at the very end of this series. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 series of videos on the upper end of the Fitzgerald up at the top hub. There's some other trails down on the lower side that I've yet to ride, but I want to get these up first, and then we can do those, because I think my little boy will probably go with me on those, a lot of those. So anyway, until next time, stay tuned. There's more videos coming. Like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And if you'd like to know anything else about the trails up here, or the equipment I'm bringing with me, or my bike I'm riding, or hunting or camping gear that you may see in my videos, just ask, and I'll keep up with my comments the best I can, and try to get those answers for you. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.